we are giving away Post-Scriptum and Hell Let Loose Steam keys, so stay tuned to enter. What is up, dudes and dudettes? First off, let me apologize because this video was supposed to be out days ago. I've been caught up at work and just exhausted and just hadn't had the time. And in fact, to be completely honest, I don't have the time now, so I'm just pumping some stuff out on some B footage that I've had for a while. I've been wanting to do this video for a long time, and I've just never really had the idea come full circle, and I just don't really know how I want to present it. So I'm just going to kind of push it out there because I really haven't had the time to do anything else. As pathetic as that sounds, hopefully you'll get something out of this. So without any further ado, this is how you dip your toes into the Mill Sim kiddie pool. These games in this video are completely free and will run on a frickin' toaster. So first up, what you see here is Forgotten Hope 2. This game is built on the Battlefield 2 framework and has been in development for freaking 20 years now. This is an old game engine, and for some reason, it still looks pretty darn good for being 20 years old. And also, before we go further, I mentioned a kiddie pool, and I don't mean that as a cut down. All I mean by that is these games aren't quite going to give you the PTSD that a Squad or a Post-Scriptum or a Hell Let Loose might give you with its super realistic graphics and sound design. However, if you're looking to get into the genre and learn the ropes before you make the big dive and, spend $1,000 on a rig that'll run those games, I highly recommend you either get into this here Forgotten Hope 2 or the next game we're going to go over, Project Reality. These games really are the OG granddaddies of the genre. Without them, there would be no Squad, there would be no Post-Scriptum, and there certainly would be no Hell Let Loose. Now, what's really cool about Forgotten Hope 2 here is you can even play it offline. Yeah, that's right, just select your map, load up as many bots as you want on each team, and get right into the action. The footage you see here is actually me playing a bunch of bots on Bastogne. You can even tweak the AI from, I think, easy, medium, and hard, so you can kind of fine-tune the experience you're looking to have. I myself, not a huge fan of killing bots. I'd much rather kill people, but I know there's a lot of people that love killing bots, and, to each his own. And regardless, it's great to have the option. You never know when your ISP is going to poop out. Now, the amount of freaking content in this game is mind-blowing. Now, like I said, it's been in development for 20 years, so it isn't very surprising. But there's literally every weapon and every vehicle that was in this war. There's multiple factions, and the list of maps, good gosh, I can't wait to see Hell Let Loose and Post-Scriptum with a map library like Forgotten Hope 2 has. I mean, there's battles I've never heard of. And besides driving tanks and trucks and half-tracks, there's also air vehicles, Stukas, Mustangs. It's all here, man. Air combat. You can even drive boats. Now, I've only been in a landing craft, so I'm not sure if there's more to it than that, but you actually control the landing craft on your way up to Omaha Beach or Gold Beach or any of the amphibious maps they have. I remember controlling tons of other boats in the original Battlefield, so I'm sure there may be, I just haven't seen it myself. The big bummer on this game is there's just not a lot of people online playing it. And being that I live on the East Coast in America, it tends to be somewhere else's prime time when this game's servers get popped. And it must be while I'm sleeping or at work. Because very rarely do I see people playing this game. And when I do, I tend to jump in, and it's a hell of a lot of fun. And the reason this game and Project Reality can be so fun is because it's built on the framework of a lot of people's favorite Battlefield, and that's Battlefield 2. Now, granted, this thing released in, 1999 or 98? But a great game is about gameplay, not about graphics and sound design. And I still remember playing Battlefield 2. And I would fly the helicopter around, and I got so good at flying that thing, I would just come down and I would sit it right on top of your head. If I saw you running around, I would just squat on you, boop, and squash you and fly off. There's some kind of charm about Battlefield 2 that seems to have been lost with every new entry. So I know I really don't have quite large enough community to do what I'm about to suggest, but it's an idea and maybe we can pull it off in the future. And that is having a Forgotten Hope 2 or Project Reality game night where everybody in my Discord, right now there's 300 of us, we'll probably be able to pull this off when there's about 1,000 of us, but we'll have a game night and everybody just comes out and we pop one of these servers to the fullest. They have 100-man servers for this game. If we can get 50-50 going, we could have a freaking blast. And the point being, why I really want to do this is because everyone can literally be included. Doesn't matter what system you own. It doesn't matter if you have any money because the game's freaking free. And you can run this on a freaking Pentium 86 from 1997. So I think it would be really cool to have a game night where everyone in the community is welcome and capable of coming out and having a good time. Now, of course, this is just an idea and I'm spitballing, much like this entire video. But like I said, it's been a freaking long week, and one of the main reasons I wanted to just push this thing out is because I know you guys are waiting on a winner for the Post-Scriptum or Hell Let Loose game key, and gosh darn it, the winner is Joel T. Way. Come on down, claim your prize. See, I told you, man, persistence is key. You know, Joel's made several entries, and he's finally got himself a key. Now, y'all remember the rules. Joel has to come claim the key. He has to watch this video to realize he's the winner. So don't nobody go tell him. If you don't tell him and he doesn't claim it, you get a chance at an extra key. So it's in your best interest not to tell him. Let's see if Joel watches the video or not. Unfortunately for him, it's one of my more boring videos. But hey, shit's gonna happen. God, I kind of feel like throwing up right now. Yeah, like I said, it's been a long couple of days. But what do they say? If you're in the valley, the mountain's right ahead of you. Blessed I truly am. Congratulations, Joel. Maybe you're having a bad day or a bad week, and this little game key could cheer you up. Alright, now back to the topic at hand. If you're down to play some of these Forgotten Hope 2 Project Reality, some of these older toaster running mill sims, then definitely come through the Discord, and if we can gather enough of us, we can do this little game night thing I was talking about. We can even come up with some custom scenarios, like maybe escorting a VIP from one end of the map to the other. I don't know. I just think we could have a lot of fun with it, and like I said, anybody and everybody will be able to be a part of it. Moving right along, we're gonna quickly take a look at Project Reality, the OG granddaddy Papa Bear of the milsim genre. This is the one that started it all. Let's take a quick look at her in all of her glory before we wrap things up. Now, Project Reality happens to have a few more concurrent players than Forgotten Hope 2. However, it's rather dwindling, and it's only down to about 2 active servers at any given time. I jumped in this server because it had better ping, only to find out it was a Spanish-speaking server, but that didn't stop me from promoting the channel. Check it out.
O cara tá vivo aqui, véi! Duas granadas na boca aqui dentro. Na marca é bug. Na marca tem um cara. Na marca tem um máquina. Em cima.
Tem cara correndo aqui, velho. Tem cara correndo aqui.
Tem inimigo na marca, viu? É o máquina. Ih, pancaria vindo na sua.
My bad, dude. I've played this forever, and I only speak English.
Okay.
No problem, man. No problem. No problem.
Enemies in the market, copy?
I'm just trying to get a little YouTube footage because I'm making a YouTube video. I play Squad and Post-Scriptum.
Ah,
okay,
okay.
okay.
Nice.
I'm trying to-
Do you never contact in Project Reality? You never contact this game?
Boogie 5 Gaming, etc. I'm actually giving away Post-Scriptum and Hell Let Loose on my channel right now.
Squad?
Ele tem um canal?
Sim, ele tem canal. You have a channel on YouTube?
Yeah, Boogie5 Gaming, etc. Here, I'll type it.
Wait,
Hold on.
wait 1 moment. I followed.
I'm sure I find that more funny than it actually is, but I don't know. Those were my buddies. We played for a little bit, but I just got my butt whooped, so there's nothing worth showing. However, I had a little better luck on the next map, playing as the Chinese army. Check it out. Alright guys, for all my youngins new to PC gaming, I'm always hearing you in the comments and in the Discord, "Ooh, I hope I win, I hope I win." Well, be assured you need a really beefy rig to run Post-Scriptum and Hell Let Loose. You're going to be very disappointed when you win a copy of Post-Scriptum or Hell Let Loose, and you're running at about 2 frames a second. So, saying all that to say, be sure to get your toes dipped in the old Milsim pool by starting out with Forgotten Hope 2 or Project Reality here. And like I said, the only thing you're missing is a freaking PTSD, and you can probably go without that. But I digress. On to the giveaway. If you're looking to enter the Post-Scriptum and Hell Let Loose Steam Key giveaway, all you got to do is be a little part of our community we got going here by joining our Discord channel. Of course, liking this video, subscribing to the channel, but most importantly, leave a comment. But within your comment, leave your Discord name and number. That way, if you win, I can make sure the prize goes to the right person. Alright guys, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. We went from 1,000 subscribers to 1,100 subscribers in a matter of weeks. That's freaking awesome. Let's hit freaking 2,000. Now, if this is the first video of mine you've seen, please don't judge me on it. Like I said, it's been a rough couple of days. So here's to getting my mojo back. And you guys, be good to each other.